welcome back to another video. This morning I'm in Pointe-aux-Chenes, Louisiana. I'm going to be trying to catch speckled trout today. We got some pretty good fishing conditions today. It's about 58 degrees Fahrenheit. Winds 4 to 7 miles an hour, picking up later in the day. We're going to get going. Let's see what we can go get on this morning here in South Louisiana. Just pulled up to spot number 1. I am not off to a great start. I forgot the ice chest in the truck with the ice. I also managed to break my DJI Action 5 mount, but we're gonna see if we can get on some fish. My plan for today is to sort of key in on moving bait. We are fishing a falling tide this morning. So we're gonna see if we can find some shrimp popping around and hopefully some fish. So I'll catch back up with you when I got a fish on. So they have these two cube cuts side by side with water moving through and bait. I'm thinking the trout might be stacked up along this bank here, so I may try to beat the bank a little bit here. Haven't had much luck yet, and I am curious, do you typically prefer to change spots first or change baits? I tend to change spots first. Alright, just hooked up on a fish. It was not a keeper, so we're gonna keep fishing. Oh, little trout, not a keeper. Speaking it into existence this morning. First redfish on the line. Oh man, it'd be awesome if I had an ice chest. I could actually put them in there. This guy was chilling right up on the bank. Boat flip for the win, and he's in. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, so like I mentioned before, I forgot my ice chest, but I do have this tackle bag that's a cooler. Today I think it's gonna be my fish cooler. So I don't know if that guy will fit in there, but we're gonna make it happen. Water ripping around the point there. I'm hoping there's a fish hanging out right here waiting for that current to swing that bait through here, and hopefully we'll have ourselves a fish here in a second. Water's ripping. See if we can actually catch something. Can't keep my cork in the spot for long enough. Alright, moving spots. The matrix shed in this particular spot did not work out, and the wind is picking up earlier this morning than I thought. So I think we're gonna try to go hide out in this marsh right here, get out the wind. 16-foot boats pushed around and anything more than 5 or 6 miles an hour. So hopefully we can pick up on a pattern here pretty soon. That way you can see this video. And if you're seeing this video, it means that I picked up on the pattern and we got on some fish. Let's see if we can't flip in this little hole and pull one out. Fish love hanging out in little holes like that. And maybe not. Oh, fish hit me right by the boat. I think it's a speck. Oh. Little red. He is not gonna keep, but that is my first fish in like 45 minutes. So that's a good sign. I let him go. Let's see if we can't find another. Alright. Picking up Old Faithful, Gold Spoon. See if we can get the job done here in the shallow water. The water is really shallow for it being high tide. Literally getting stuck everywhere. But we can get on playing with this little 16-foot boat, so it's not too bad. Alrighty. Alright. I think I just missed a fish. Let's see if we can get back in there and get hooked up. It might have also been the ground. The water's so shallow. No, I think that might have been a fish. Where'd that sucker go? Let's head to our next spot. It really is crazy how much the marsh has changed, even every time I come, especially from hurricanes and things like that. It's like my favorite fishing spots are honestly just disappearing. It's unfortunate, but it's part of life living in here in Louisiana is coastal erosion. Just spooked a redfish that was probably in, I don't know, 3 inches of water. You literally see the bottom. Let's see if we can't pick them up real quick. I was just sitting there taking a break, eating some sunflower seeds, and we hooked up on a trout. They're gonna be too small to keep, but hey, my first fish in like, I don't know, probably an hour. So it's good to see some signs of life here. So I see this little pocket of marsh back here, and I see some bait moving in. Surely they have a fish back there. Right? How awesome would it be if they did? That'd be awesome. Yep. Pretty shallow in this pond I'm fishing. I'm hoping they got a redfish with their belly on the bottom that's willing to eat. Retrieving this thing a little slow this morning. Water temperature's slowly dropping. I don't see any redfish hanging out. Place moving. So I'm just kind of gliding this spinner along the bank here, but seeing much action. I think the fish got lockjaw this morning. Normally speckled trout will hit this as well. I'm trying to target some redfish coming out of these marshes into this main bayou that I'm fishing, but no luck so far. I think we might pick up here in a second and move spots. See if we can find some bait and water moving. Just saw this dude swimming by and pitched the spinner over to him. Nice size red. Nothing quite like fighting these redfish. Let's see if we can't net this guy. And that is why you pull your net out before you catch a redfish. He just broke me off at the boat. That's not a great way to end the day.